Hello, this is Mary with Mobile Mowing and Snow Plowing, and I'm here to do an open the box segment for an Echo PAS 225 combo unit. We've never had a combo unit before, and so we thought we'd go ahead and try it. We normally don't do much in the way of residential properties. We focus on commercial, industrial, and governmental properties. And we focus on tough mowing jobs. So we normally use regular weed whackers, weed eaters, whatever it is you're used to calling them. We've got another Echo we bought earlier this year. And we have a Shindawa, is what that is. And we have another one somewhere else. I forget what the other brand is. We've had an SRM 225 years and years ago. It did really well for us with commercial work, especially when we get into the really sloped areas, large acreages, and the thing needs to run all day long with different workers, and so they tend to hold up pretty well if you buy the commercial grade. And so we have had good luck with this model. Shindawa has done okay for us. This one is a few years old, and it's we use it on roadside state highway roadside mowings, and it's done okay for us. I think my husband and I both prefer, my husband's the mechanic, and he, as a mechanic, I think prefers the Echo, but I certainly prefer the Echo. They seem to hold up pretty well. Anyway, so we thought we'd go ahead and give this model a try, and I believe this is a PAS 225 model. There it is right there. PAS 225 model. PAS because it's a combo unit, and that's an Echo acronym, I guess, for the fact that it's a combo unit. In any case, this is brand new. We got it from a local dealer, and I'm going to use it at the next opportunity I have, and then I'll get back to you on what we think of it, or what I think of it. Let's see, we also bought it with, there's the straight shaft trimmer head. I don't know about y'all, but I've been in this business for quite a few years, and way back when I learned, if you do a lot of commercial mowing, you really don't want a curved shaft weed trimmer or edger, or whether it's, I don't know about the combo units, but the regular old-fashioned units, these are the ones that tend to hold up. So we went for this one, even though the Echo, I understand, does come with a curved unit as well. So that's the line trimmer attachment there. So I also got an edger for it. That's what this is right here. That's what PAS stands for, Pro Attachment Series. And so this did come in the box. Let me get this out for you. There it is. And so we're going to see how that works. Now, years and years ago, I used to do a lot of residential lawn mowings, and I had a large old style, I know they're still around too, but a large old style edger with a big bulky motor on it, and it cost quite a bit, and frankly it was difficult to load, unload, carry, took up a lot of room. Can't say I was a fan. But it worked. It did the work I needed to do at the time. I didn't really want to go for that this time, so we're gonna hope and see. We're gonna see if this one works out a little better. It certainly is smaller and lighter and easier to carry, obviously. And I like versatile equipment that does more than one thing. And of course, that's what I'm aiming for with this new approach, or new equipment approach that I'm using here. And let's see. We also got, for the combo unit, we got a blower that attaches to, this way. Yeah, oh, sorry, this way. Attaches to, of course, the main unit. So this, we decided we're gonna carry this along because, again, it's small, compact. I understand it works pretty well, at least anecdotally, that's what I've heard from listening to others on video blogs, and just talking to folks, a couple of folks. Anyway, so we're going to use this one as our backup blower. We normally use a backpack blower, a steel backpack blower that we've used for a number of years, and it's done really well for us. But last week on a job, our steel backpack blower went kaput, and we realized, you know what, it's good that we bought this setup, because now we're going to have a backup. Anyway, I'll get back to you after I use a couple of these tools and let you know what we think of them. I haven't tried the edger. I've used the line trimmer and I've used the blower, but let's see how the power edger works out. So I find the unit's easy to connect. The power unit, the part with the engine, is not very heavy. I'll put on the bottom below how much it weighs according to the specs, but it's not too bad. You can see, line up the hole with the unit there and just pop it in. Then of course tighten it up, and here we go. Since this unit is cold right now, I'm going to go ahead and see where it says cold start, put the choke up, give it a little drink of gas there, and let's see what happens. So to me it handles just like any other line trimmer, about the same weight, same handling, pretty much the same design, other than the accessory disconnects. So let's go ahead and take off this accessory, and let me put it in this direction here, pull the tab out, and let's go ahead and loosen up a little tightener there, and we'll go ahead and, now I don't have a workbench right here or a truck tailgate or anything to hold it with, so we'll make this work. Go ahead and get the accessory end cover, the end tab there, put that on. We'll set this aside. All right, let's try the edger, which I haven't used yet, so okay. Whoop. Okay, same as before. Look for the indicator, little tab hole there. Okay, same as before. Look for the indicator. Match it up with the little hole. And there we go. Tap it in. Tighten the little fastener on there. Again, up. And let's see what happens here. That went pretty well. Okay, edger did pretty nice. Might need a little rerun right about there, but for all practical purposes it looks like the edger did pretty well. All right, so now let's try it. So I like the edger. So this, like I said, this is the first time I've used it. I like it. Now let's go ahead and switch out. To the, go ahead and put this up a little bit. Put our cover on. And now let's go ahead and switch out to the blower. And it's on. Turn it on. Now the only I'm already kind of having an issue with this. This is in my opinion. This power blower is nice as an emergency backup, but just looking at it right now, you know, it's plastic. It's all, this is a little bit heavier weight plastic than this. Thin metal on the tip. It's all pretty much just plastic. I don't see this being practical in a commercial application like what we do. I see this cracking with the first time somebody drops it or taps it or swings it into a tree. I would probably avoid putting it on the trailer, on the rack on the trailer, and driving down the road at highway speed. I'm kind of worried because of it's not, it looks to me like it's not real sturdy plastic. That's not going to go on a trailer rack. More than likely it'll go inside a cargo trailer or whatever. But as far as the other two units, the line trimmer and the edger, I think that'll work out great for us. It really will, as long as we remember to keep the covers, little covers on there, keep the dirt out from inside the tube there, the shaft I should say, then to keep these covers on to keep the dirt out from inside the shaft. I think this blower, for example, was about $70 retail when I bought it, and so that's actually a lot better than having to buy a separate blower, a separate line trimmer, a separate edger. I think it's great. It takes up less space, it costs less, and if you're a residential homeowner or if you're a regular homeowner, this is a great idea. If you are in the industry and you use it for commercial use, you have to kind of decide if it's going to work for you. Yes, it saves money. Yes, it takes up less room. On the other hand, if your engine power pack, if your power pack part of the combo goes out, now you've lost three potential tools there. So you do have to kind of think about it. Okay. So how do I rate this unit? Don't forget to subscribe.